Hello students, today I explain computer network protocol and its functions. Okay, so computer network protocol basically used to transfer data with some basic rules. So there are two types of, first I explain two types of protocol. First one is a TCP. The full form of TCP is Transmission Control Protocol, and UDP, users datagram protocols, are used to transmit network data to or from servers and client applications. The main difference between the two protocols is that TCP uses the connections oriented transport, while the UDP is connections less type of protocols. TCP uses the special connections to open between the two network devices and the channel remaining to open to transmit data until it's closed. On the other hand, UDP does not make proper connections and mainly broadcast its data to specific network address without any verifications recipients for certain types of applications and services. TCP makes sure other while the type of more efficient provide the UDP connections. The advantage of TCP is that the transmission is much more reliable because it uses acknowledgement packet to ensure delivery. The advantage of UDP is that there is no connection, so it is much faster without all the checks and acknowledgements going on, but it also less reliable. The table some common TCP IP applications are shown with the type of protocol. First one is a FTP. The common port is 20 to 21. SSH 22 ports. Telnet ports is 23. SMTP simple mail transfer protocols having 25 common port. Domain name services having 53 ports. TFTP traveler file transfer protocols having 69 ports. HTTPs having 80s. POP having 110 ports. NNTP is having 119. NTP network time protocol having 123 ports, and IMAP4 having 143. HTTP is having 443 protocol secures. Now TCP IP network communicate with the host using IP address. It would be very difficult for someone to have to optimize the different IP addresses for the host they want to connect to on the network. A domain name systems makes it easier to identify a host by the domain name. Domain name uses word rather than number to identify internet host. Suppose you want to connect a CompTIT websites using your web browser, you will enter www.compita.com. In this address bars having CompTIP page would be common name of the numeric IP addresses. You would use 216.119.103.72 instance, but www.compita organization is much easier to remember. DNS services translate these addresses. Your web browser asks the TCP IP protocol to ask the DNS server for the IP address of Capita organization. When the browser service address it connect the websites, remember The DNS stands for Domain Name Systems, and that is the DNS services translate the domain name to their IP addresses. Next one is network addresses translations. Is other name of IP. This can be source address or destinations address. Two basic implementations of NATP can be based on static and dynamic. Static NAP, with the static, a manual translation is performed by an address translations device translating one IP addresses to a different one. Typically, static NAT is used to translate destinations IP addresses in the packets as they come into your network, but you can translate the source address also. Dynamic NAT, with static address translations, you need to build the translation manually. If you have thousands devices, you need to create 1000 static entry in the address translate tables, which is a lot of work. So typically based on static translation is done to instead resources that outside pupils want to access. When inside users access outside resources, dynamic translation is typically used. In these situations, the global address access to the internal users isn't that important, since outside devices don't directly connect it to your internet uses. They just return traffic to them that the inside users require. ICS, Internet Connections Sharing, is a built-in features of Windows 98, Second Editor, Windows 2000s, Windows Millennium, Windows XP. So ICS provide network computer with a capability to sharing single connections to the internet. Multiple users can use ICS to gain access to the internet through the single connections by the dial-up networking or a local network. Windows Internet Name Services, DNS, resolve host name to IP addresses. Wins resolve NetBIOS names to IP addresses. Windows Internet Name Services provide a dynamic database to IP address to NetBIOS name resolve mapping. Wins determining the IP address associated with the particular network computer. This is called name resolutions. Wins support network client server computer running Windows. Wins uses distributed database that automatically update with the name of the computer currently available and IP address assigned to each one. DNS is an alternate name of the resolutions situated for a network computer with fixed IP address. SNMP, Simple Network Management Protocol, is a TCP/IP protocol for monitoring network and network component. SNMP uses small utility programs called agents to monitor behavior and traffics on the network in order to gather a static data. These agents can be loaded into managed devices such as hubs, NIC server, router, bridge. The gathering data is stored in MIB management information base to collect the information in usable form. A management program counseling polls these against agents to download the informations from their IBM which then display the graphs, charts, sends, database programs and analysis. Now the next is a NFS. Network File System is a distributed file system that allows the users to access files and dictionary directories located on remote computer and read those files and directory as if they were local. Zero configurations. Network is a set of technology that automatically create a usable IP addresses without configurations or special services. This allow unknowledgeable users to connect computer network printed and other item together and accept them to work automatically without joining of someone else. So choose the numeric network address for the networking item. Figure out that which computers has a certain name. Next one is a file sharing protocol designed to allow network computer to transparent access files that reside on the remote systems over the variety of network. The SMB protocol defines a series of commands that passes information between the computer. SMB uses 4 messages types: sessions control, file, printer and messages. It is mainly used by the Microsoft Windows equipped computer. SMB work through a client approach where a client make a specific request and the server respond accordingly. One session of SMB protocol is specified for file system access, such as client may make request to a file service. The SMB protocol was optimized for the local subnet uses, but one could use it to the access different subnets across the network on which MS Windows files and print sharing exploits usually focus. Client's computer may have their own hard disk which are not publicly shared. It also want to access the share file system printer on the servers, and it is a primary purpose that SMB is best to know most heavily uses. Apple Files Protocol is a file sharing protocol in a Apple Talk to network. In order to non-Apple networking access the data in an Apple server, their protocol must be translated into the AFP languages. AFP versions 3.0 and greater really exclusives on TCP and IP. For establishing communication supports Apple Talks only as the services discover protocol. LPD या line printer और a Samba Doemon or Samba. LPD is a primary Unix printed protocol used to submit jobs to the printer. The LPR component initiated commands such as printer waiting jobs, receive jobs, send queries status, and the LPD are the officials BSD Unix operating systems and the LPR project. The common Unix printer systems, which is more common on modern Linux distributions, browsers heavily from LPD, Unix and Mac operating systems. X servers uses the open source Samba to provide Windows users with server message blocks, file sharing. Wide area network technology In a wide area network technology, first one is a circuit switched services provide to temporary connections across the phone circuits. In network, these are the typically used to backup of primary circuits and for the temporary boost of bandwidth. Dedicated circuit is a permanent connections between the two sides in which the bandwidth is dedicated to that company uses. These circuits are common when a variety of services such as voice, videos, and data must be traverse the connections, and you are connected about delay issues with the traffics and guaranteed bandwidth. Cell switching services can provide the same features that dedicated circuits offer. They advance over the dedicated circuit is that single devices can connected to multiple devices on such an interface. The downside of these services is that they are not available at all locations. They are difficult to set up, and troubleshoots and equipments is expensive when the comparisons of equipment uses for the dedicated services. Packet switching is services is similar to the cell switches services, whereas switches services switch fixed LAN packet called cells. Packet switches services such as switch variable LAN packet. These features makes them the better suited for the data services, but they themselves provide some of the core features. Cell services provide packet switching offer more efficient use of the telecommunications provided network bandwidth. With the packet switching, the switches mechanisms on that network routes each data packets of switchings to switch individuals over the network use the best available path. Any one physical links in the packet switch network can carry packet from many different senders and for different destinations, where the circuit switch connections and bandwidth is dedicated to one sender and receiver only. ISDN Integrated Service Digital Network Adapt can be used to send voice, data, audio, video over the standard telephone cabling. ISDN adapters must connections directly to a digital telephone network adapter, not the actually modem, since they neither modulated or non-modulated the digital ISDN signals like a standard modem. ISDN adapt available both the internal devices that connect direct to the computer expensive versus external devices that connected to the computer. Now, fiber distributed data interface share many same features like a ring, token ring. So, fiber optical token passes forward from the device to device or a port to port in closed loop. Their speeds is 100 megabyte per second. This is the different level. Okay, T3, T1, carrier level 1. It's carry up to 64 kilobyte per second data streams. Channeling may be combined. The total 1.544 megabyte per second capacity can be broken up the require. T3 is a high speeds connections capability connections, and it just take the 45 megabyte per second, and it is equal to that voice grade telephone line. Okay, a T3 line is typically installed as the major network altered for a large corporations. And then optical carrier, look at its their different levels and their speeds. Internet access technology, XDSN, digital subscriber line, asymmetric digital line, port line, there are different lines. And wireless networking, wireless local area is a group of computer that associated devices that communicate with each other wirelessly. VPA, Wi-Fi protocol access, is a security protocol for wireless network that built on basics fundamentals of VEP. It secure wireless data transmission by using keys similar VPN. VPA2 is second generations and it provide a strong encryption mechanisms through the advanced encryption standard. VPA personal versions that uses long constantly changes encryption keys and so on. So this is the basic network protocol. TCP/IP protocol is a basically internet protocol responsible for breaking data into a packet, which IP protocol stand for their network IP locally located at the TCP/IP network layer, which correspond to the network layer of OSI model. The IP is responsible for routing packet by their IP addresses. So there are different types of protocol that we are using now in wireless technologies. TCP is most commonly used. It is a very reliable and it is having 4 level segments that would be analyzed our data and certified our data. TCP is responsible for providing the reliable full duplex connections oriented logical services between the two devices. TCP is a three-way handshake establishing sessions before data can be sent. UDP datagrams protocol, best effort for delivery, similar the first classes, lower postal services, Indian postal services. With the first class letters, you can destinated address puts the mail home. So this is the port name and their services. Okay, FTP is a file transfer protocol used to connect a remote computer, list share files, either uploading or downloading the files. So FTP can run over the TCP, which provide the connections oriented graduated data delivery. FTP is a character based commonly interfaced. So FTP is still used for file transfer purpose. The most commonly is a central FTP services with file available for a file prompt and FTP so the local machines. This is the examples of the FTP. Once it connected, so the direct on the remote server by typing dir, and you can make the directories, download the files like that. TFTP, it is a traveler file transfer protocols. File does not require acknowledgement of packet during the file transfer. Offer the router configurations only. TFT is commonly line based utility. It is a similar to FTP. Then SMTP is a simple mail transfers. It is an electronic mail transfer that handle the sending mails one SMT to another SMTP server. Then HTTP protocols. It's offered to call protocol to the internet. HTTP receive the destinations because most of internet traffic is based on HTTP. When a users request the resources, it is required the HTTP. Following HTTPs are there. The client enter the addresses into the web browser. DNS call the resolve to fully domain name and an IP addresses. When the addresses is resolved, an HTTP gets request sent to the servers. The servers respond. The HTTP send the response. Such common is done the services time several time throughout the single sessions to the website. HTTPs is a for the additional securities features are added in HTTPS. HTTPS is certificate based technology such as VeriSigns. Certificate based transactions offer the manual authentications between the client and server. So HTTP is more reliable as compared to HTTP because on there no verifications are there. Then post office protocol and internet message access protocols are the two applications layer protocols used to electronic message across the internet. POP3 is a protocol that involves the both and clients and server receive the mails message and hold it for the users. POP client applications periodically check the mailbox on the servers and download the mail. So this is the Telnet telecommunications network as a virtual terminal protocol allow the users to log on to one TCP IP host. Secure Cell is another types of protocol. In these programs log into the and execute the commands on the remote machines. It provides the secure encrypted communications between the two untrusted hosts over the insecure network. ICMP Internet Control Message Protocol provide a diagnose functions and a error reporting, one of the most IP common. Then SCP Secure Copy, LDP Lightweight Dictionaries Access Protocols, and then IGMP Internet Group Multicast Protocol, LPR Line Printer Remotes. Is this all the types of the protocols that we are using to transfer our data and file to the computer? Thank you.